Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Look. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches out just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with the monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. Searching for somebody hotter, why you even bother? Girl, I'm toasty where the oven be, and I keep the heat. There nigga try and follow me back from the bank. Catch a nigga in the kitchen, brains on the kitchen sink. I ain't playing with these niggas too deep in the game. Balls deep in your bitch, and I want that you don't claim. Girl, don't you lie to me. In the sea, mini fish, but baby, they piranhas. I don't need no drama or no teeth. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. If she don't suck, then she obviously not a freak. Probably not for the team. I'ma keep it honest, G. Prophesy the prophecy. Look, I am me. No one can relate how no one can compare. Bitch, you better know I pour that hair one in that dairy. Yeah, that pussy nice and sweet. Let me taste it, let me feast. Big dog, he gotta eat. On the west and out the east. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches out just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches out just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me.
Ain't nobody hot as me. I'm the type to fit that cylinder in her isosceles. Shit, she probably fucking, but it's not for free. What's a CashApp? Bitch, you'll have a nigga pay your fee. Yeah, I can see just how you whine me. Pouring out of me is this misogyny, it's riding me. Pick apart the beat, pick apart the P. Like how the fuck you let them niggas feed your ass that riding me? Got these bitches salivating over me, holding back every temptress dictatorship of her ovaries. Notably said these niggas is whack. They too controlling, be calling P like I'm calling power. Head in the rotary. Shit, if she don't fuck, then she not for me. Cop a plea, a cop a feel, you still can't catch enough from me. Shit, fuck a fresh about that poverty. Feed her anorexic, think she probably need the calories.
If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches out just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches out just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me.
Know some bitches who done made their way up to the tip top. Sandal game is nice, she never flip flop. Bless you with the tube socked and stuffed you like the turkey in this crock pot. I'ma pop her lock and make it drip drop. Tick tock, top notch, pussy pop. Yellow, bone, turn me on, top notch. Top notch. Top notch. This girl said that she could turn me on. Top notch, you put me on, but you have to give me down. Girl, I'm with it, yeah, you know that I'm specific. Get you wet like the Pacific. Now you soaking, floating by the ocean. That was just a section ocean. Baby, gonna grab the lotion. I'ma give you options, no kaleidoscope. And ride me with that watermelon, and I'll leave you cantaloupe. Just make sure that you watch the slopes. The surfboard about to adios. Yo, damn, girl, that was the best head I ever had. But I'ma need you to just slow it down. When you go down,
Gotta be the bosses all around. This ain't no game. I'll tell you what you hold me down. And make you
top. I know that you ain't used to this. I'm not trying to be ruthless. I'd rather see you toothless. I'm on knee dress from Budapest. Like they say, baby, you the best. And who am I to argue? If you the top notch, I put that pussy on the pedestal. If the treat don't work, I'm a seducer with an edible. No, my game is incredibly incredible. She trying to read me, but I'm not truly legible. Wordplay be impeccable. Sex game be regrettable. Cause when I hit you once with the stroke, you seem forgettable. Pull up in that Rari and them Bentleys, we be flexing those. Never rock familiar clothes. Lizard is chameleon flow. Blizzard is relentless, no to knock over your bungalow. Bitch, I be the same damn nigga from a year ago. I don't give a fuck about what they say, but what you hearing, no. Bitch, I be the same damn nigga from a year ago. You all up on my cock, I beg you not. I played your slide and became a new top notch.
Like, I've never said no.
You never say no.
Never in my life.
Even if you pistol, that's how y'all squash beefs.
Yeah,
Basically, if you mad, he fuck it out of you.
Yeah.
That is so nice. I really like that. Because I didn't always have that. Because I...
So you heard what she said. The way that they squash beefs is through sex, okay? A lot of women like to egg men on so that they can have good makeup sex. This is a common tactic that you see with women in general, not just black women. But when it comes to black women, I think that the situations get escalated a lot higher because you have a woman who doesn't know how to control her emotions. And then you have a black man who's raised by a woman who doesn't know how to control his emotions and is used to going back and forth with women and even actually fighting with women. Like if a guy is raised around, you know, sisters and aunties and mamas, he has no problem putting his hands on a woman because he had to defend himself from the, you know, his female siblings coming up in the day. Now, a lot of times these mothers will tell their kids, hey, if somebody put their hands on you, you know, you make sure that they pay. You make sure that you don't get beat up. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. That's what a lot of these mothers are telling their kids. So what do you expect when you're telling your child to act out through violence and aggression, when you're telling your child that instead of taking the high road, instead of being the bigger man, you should go and retaliate with any and everybody who, you know, threatens you. That is going to be a recipe for disaster, especially when this type of woman and this type of man are in a relationship together.
I get a nigga that really be mad like all day, like, you bitch, get over it and pull your penis out. Because my mouth is a little, like, it ain't crazy, but sometimes I might disrespect you a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nigga don't speak to me for like a week in the house. What's the longest you can not speak to your nigga in the house?
In the house?
Yeah, like living together.
So the woman, the light-skinned woman to the left, she has a very masculine voice, very raspy voice. You could tell that either she smokes a lot of backwoods or, you know, she's smoking some cigarettes or something. That's also an indicator that she might have been given top recently, or she's a party girl. A lot of party girls and club girls have this raspy voice. And maybe she was born with it, but it you could tell that she's mad masculine, especially when she tried to diminish the man by saying, hey, you're the B word. Go ahead and pull out your dangling already. Okay. And then they say that men objectify women.
I go for like 16 days almost.
16 days. I'm 16 minutes because I just got to say something else, bitch. Because first of all, I feel like, and I just got to say something else.
So you hear that she says she can't go 16 minutes without, arguing with her man because she has to say something else. They always want the last word. And this is something that you hear Kevin Samuels talk about a lot. The need to be right, man. The need to be right is very strong in Black women.
You want to know?
But we like hash it out. Like we don't have like a toxic thing where we like we like to talk about it. Like I'm mad. This why I'm mad, and this what needs to happen moving forward. So this don't make me mad no more. We like world though. It's weird. I've never been like this before.
They better than us. Y'all.
No. We always been like that.
Community hash it out.
No, we have not always been like that.
So you see the light-skinned woman, she is actually making fun of the fact that they have her and Moneybagg Yo have a semi reasonable or amicable relationship, because I really don't believe what she's saying, especially from her actions and the way that she presents herself on social media. But the light-skinned woman, she's basically saying, oh, well, they think they're better than us because they talking things out and they're doing things the right way, from what she describes it as. And it's just sad that a lot of Black women have this mentality, okay, that if you're in a stable relationship, then it's almost like impossible, okay? A lot of these women cannot control their emotions in the heat of the moment, and a lot of these men can't control their emotions in the heat of the moment as well. So when you have that combination, it's a recipe for disaster.
I swear. But it's just not toxic.
That's a blessing.
No, I know.
I don't think I've ever had something that wasn't toxic. Because I think
So you heard her. She said she doesn't think that she has had somebody who wasn't toxic because she believes that she is the toxic one. Well, she is the common denominator in all of her relationships. So she probably is the toxic one. She's self-admittedly the toxic one. And this is how a lot of sisters are, man. They chase these guys who they know they can go back and forth with. These women say, oh, these guys are intimidated by a strong woman. No, these women are intimidated by a strong man who's not going to go back and forth and argue and placate to their little SHIT test. They're not going to, these men are not going to put up with that. They want real feminine women who are, gonna take the back seat, to be honest, at least within the confines of the relationship. Now, when it comes to business and whatnot, if she has a business mind, then okay, you're going to utilize that. But at the end, most women are not bringing that to the table. Okay. That they're just not, right. They got their little lashes business. And, although that does what it does, it's not like it's going to be a multi-million-dollar business.
He's trying to make me grow up. I'm about to start some shit tonight. I don't want to do this no more.
Yeah, right. That's what's up, though. I feel like a man's supposed to do that, like show you shit or make you feel comfortable enough that you could trust him to try something different and shit like that. Like, even if you toxic, even if you wild, you crazy, whatever, the right nigga can really like show you the way.
No,
and this is what they always say: the right N-word, the right N-word. Well, you're never gonna find the right N-word, especially if you keep looking for Pookie and Ray Ray, and that's what they're attracted to. Okay, Moneybagg Yo obviously is a Pookie and Ray Ray. He just got riches, he just got fame, so that elevated him to a different status. But obviously, you could tell by the way that he dresses and whatnot, he's definitely on his Pookie and Ray Ray vibe.
Cause he make me feel like, bitch, how old is you? Like, grow the fuck up.
Oh, he get you with that.
He do that to me. It makes me be like, okay, let me, because I used to pack my shit up. Like, bitch, I'm leaving. Fuck you.
That's
fake
me.
Booking the flight. Really never booked the flight. Fake booking the flight. Like, calling my manager, like, yeah, bitch, book me a flight home. Fuck this nigga. Calling my mama, throwing shit, breaking shit, fighting. And
you hear it. You hear what she's used to doing. But the men are the problem. That this is what they're telling us, that the men are the problem. Like I said, I love black women, but I'm tired, okay? And I've ran into too many women who are so willing to do this. Even the ones that they say, well, oh well, black women aren't monolith, this and third. Okay, that's cool. They'll be all cool. They'll be all chill for like 6 months, and then one thing that really set them off, they're exploding. Like, bro, I've been in so many situations where I really have tried to make it work and tried to be the bigger man and be the good man. And when you see that, once you start giving off the vibe that you're quote unquote husband material, and that you're actually caring and deeply into the relationship and really trying to make it work authentically, a lot of sisters will turn on you because they are in love, they're infatuated with these toxic relationships. And black men, at the end of the black men who see clearly, we start to say, okay, there's no way I'm going to deal with that ever again in my life. Okay. And that's where a lot of black men have gotten. Those 30% of black men who graduate college and date interracially, they've gotten to that point. People assume that they never dated a black woman. They don't like black women. No, most black men started off with black women. You get in a few relationships, especially if, like, you know, I'm a decent looking brother, so it's not really that hard for me to get a girl. Like, especially when you get into a lot of different situations with these sisters, man, you start to see a pattern. Okay. And I'm sure that black women see a pattern with a certain black men. Definitely, no doubt. Okay. There's a lot of brothers who are literally assembly line niggas who who literally just are doing the same thing. You know, involved in the streets, whatnot, doing that thing. But these are the men that a lot of these women are targeting, okay? But once you start to say, hey, let me target some people who are of higher moral character, higher value, then that's when you get out of that toxic mindset and get into a situation where you can actually work out a relationship.
And then, like, now you got to stop me from leaving. But I was never going nowhere.
Oh, yep, you're a toxic
like,
one.
Pull your gun out and show me, like, bitch, leave. I wish you would walk out the door.
Right.
Like,
she gonna shine. She gonna shine.
So she wants her man to pull a gun out of her, on her and beg her not to, or actually threaten her to leave to see what he'll do if she left.
She's from Chicago.
You already put your gun out. I'm gonna just sit down because I got a son. I'm not trying to die. I got a son. So I'm only staying because I got a son. I don't want you to shoot me.
That's the most Chicago shit I've ever heard in my life. That should be like under the Chicago flag. It should be just like that. Yeah. A Chicago love story.
That's not cute. That's not cute, because there are women who are losing their lives every day to men who are in relationships with these toxic women who push them to that edge. And I'm not trying to skirt the accountability from the male's perspective as well, because it's crazy to even imagine pulling a strap out on a chick to stop her from leaving. But these women will pull it out of you, and they're targeting men who are emotionally unstable in order to bring that type of element out of them. Because when these women say that you know, men don't want a strong, independent woman who's making money, it's not even that. It's that the strong, independent women who are making money don't want to be controlled, so they target men who basically don't have anything, and they perceive that man as insecure because she's making more money than him, and he feels some type of way about it, when really he's just leeching off you. Like, literally, you're a sugar mama. A lot of black women are glorified sugar mamas.
I'm here for it.
Now he just called me childish, and I just feel stupid, and I'll be like, okay.
You apologize?
No, I just said we talk about it.
You don't say I'm sorry?
I don't do nothing wrong.
Are you submissive?
You heard what she said. She doesn't apologize. She doesn't say she's sorry. And out of all that, she says she doesn't do anything wrong. No accountability. Then the woman asks her if she's submissive. See what she says.
I'm sorry.
I don't do nothing wrong.
Are you submissive?
Yeah.
So am I. I bring a nigga's plate, child, and pick it back up. I do. I don't fuck around. People just think I'm going, fuck you, nigga, change my flat. No, I'm
that's how
fried
people
chicken,
think I am.
motherfucker.
No, that's how people think I am. I'm very submissive. Very.
It's fun.
He's too spoiled though. Like everything is like he think everything is like literally like I come in the house, take out my shirt out the door, take out just take it all off, just make a mess, eat, put the weed over here, throw this over here, like she gonna get it. That's how he is. Like
get it, bitch.
She got it.
Woo! That's a lot to digest, man. But I'm gonna leave it there. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments, bro. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship question to the email down below. You already know. Reclaim your throne. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD coming at you live and direct. And today we have a very special topic. So we in here, man. I appreciate everybody who has joined the stream. I wanted to do this stream because I saw something yesterday in the Fresh and Fit live stream that I had to go in on. Okay, so what we're going to do is break down some of this live stream, but I'm going to give a little monologue about it beforehand so you guys have some context, okay? Fresh and Fit went live with Tommy Sotomayor, and Tommy Sotomayor is obviously one of the pioneers when it comes to the manosphere and just like giving a realistic viewpoint on what the Black community has devolved into, okay? So he comes on the Fresh and Fit show, and they have a very diverse panel, a couple white girls, about 3 Black girls, and then a Hispanic woman, okay? And they get into the thick of things, and race ends up coming up at the end of the stream, and that is the point that I want to highlight on, because if you go through the stream, you can obviously see that the sisters on the panel, except for one of them was very like polite and decent and just, you know, she was a breath of fresh air, if you will, okay? And then the others were just atrocious, okay? All of the stereotypes, masculine vibes, everything that Shaniqua, LaQuisha, like all the little funny things that Fresh and Fit were saying that pretty much were accurate depictions of the community were personified in these 2 women. So what I'm going to do is we're going to look at this stream and we are going to break it down, and I'm going to give you all of the attributes that Fresh and Fit were talking about that make Black men overall apprehensive to dealing with sisters, okay? And like I said, it doesn't bring me joy to say, oh yeah, we ain't dealing with Black. No. The thing is, you have to point out the realities so that we can, as a community, get better and actually evolve into a community. But first, we're going to take a quick break, and I will be right back, and we'll get into the show. If you want to see exclusive raw and uncut videos of Quarantino Da GAWD exposing and explaining how to bang OnlyFans chicks, cam girls, and other adult content creators and then toss them to the wayside, look no further. For only $9.99 a month, you too can become the Slore Slayer you were always meant to be. All you have to do is subscribe to my OnlyFans, and you can unlock the skills that it takes to bang adult models on a consistent and regular basis. Are you scared to talk to that bartender at your local pub? Or afraid to lock eyes with the HBIC in your local titty bar? Want to know how to build up the courage to engage in conversation with that hot Hooters waitress with the tight ass that you always order the 6-piece all flats naked wings with? All you have to do is click the link to my OnlyFans in the description box below. Tino Gang. All right, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it, man. Woo! All right, here we go. Here we go.
Competition. Women are in more competition with each other than men ever put them in competition with each other. Period.
That's true.
Women are constantly. Matter of fact, the first time you hear something bad about a girl's friend will probably be from that girl.
Bitches be envious.
Well said. Well
Does
said.
that answer your question? Why? I mean, you might not like the answer, but
I mean, high key, yeah. Only because I agree.
okay.
I agree.
What do you say?
Let me take a sip.
So first thing that I want to point out is they have weaves, okay? None of them are wearing their natural hair, except, I believe, the girl sitting next to Myron. None of them are wearing their natural hair. Black men have already expressed that we love the natural look. We love a natural woman. We're not for the eyelashes. We're not for the rainbow wigs. We're, maybe on occasion, but we don't want that in the day-to-day. But Black women have adamantly said that, hey, we're going to keep doing it. As a matter of fact, we're going to double down. Black women have doubled down on the cosmetic products since it's been a known thing that Black men don't really find it attractive, okay? They've doubled down. They've doubled down on the cosmetic surgery. They've doubled down on the products. They've doubled down on the lashes. They've doubled down on the weaves. And now they're doubling down on the tattoos. They're doubling down on the tattoos. Men want a clean slate. We don't want Pookie and Ray Ray tatted on your ass and on your titties. So we have to be reminded that your imprint, your alpha widow, is still on your mind. I mean, we're tired of this shit. I'm going to read some of you guys' chats. Here we go. Zikos Red Phoenix says the majority were not Black. Actually, you're wrong, Zikos. The majority were Black, okay? There were 3 Black women on the panel, 2 white women, and 1 Hispanic, Asian, maybe woman. So the white women were outnumbered. The other minority was outnumbered. So the majority were Black women. And if you really want to go there, the majority of people in this room are Black people. He says, please don't use one Black chick to create an umbrella for other Black chicks. Well, I'm not using one. I'm using Ari Lennox, who you've seen earlier in the video where she spoke about, shooting or having a man pull a gun out on her. Right? Having a man pull a gun out on her to make her submit. We have Asian Doll, who said she doesn't mess with anybody, who was on the Fresh and Fit show. She said she doesn't mess with anybody who has not killed more than 3 people. She likes killers. Broski. That was the exact tweet. I ain't fucking with nobody who ain't killed more than 3 people. I like killers, broski. Are you fucking kidding me? All the rappers who are getting killed. Not to mention the innocent people who are getting killed. And you're going to fucking say that? You're going to say that your preference is Black men who have killed people? Black men who are the unproductive part of the society? And you're going to say that your preference is that during Black Lives Matter right after George Floyd was killed? Are you fucking serious? This is how tone deaf Black people are in general, but Black women especially. It makes no sense, the shit that we glorify. But people want you to be quiet about you. They want you to hush, hush. No, don't say nothing. Stay on code. Stay on code. No, I'm going to call this fuck shit out. I'm going to call this fuck shit out because I don't condone this shit. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Zilla the God says she sounds like she ate a carton of Newports. Yes, she did. Her voice makes a nigga ears bleed. I don't know how long I can listen. Tino. Moneybag is weak anyway for wifing up another rapper baby mama, in my opinion. Absolutely. He's beta. Alpha Zoe says most of the girls in South Florida and Miami are just like Ari, unfortunately. Okay. And that's the point that Black men are trying to get. Yo, we see it too much. We see it too much, and we're sick and tired of the bullshit. Alpha Zoe also says, no accountability whatsoever, but demand a man to be responsible and masculine. Right. Zilla the God says, she don't sound like anyone mother. Alpha Zoe says, they don't want to mothers. They want to be baby mamas who idolize Larsa Pippen. Yeah. RIP Wavy Navy. Yeah. RIP Wavy Navy Pooh. Stuart Michael says, women only make bad decisions worse. She will always justify a bad decision with more bad decisions. Van Lee says, damn Tino. Got ops in the chat tonight, right? Afro Nerd says, yeah, that killer's remark needs far more exposure. Absolutely. Van Lee says, people who tell you stay on code profit off of it, divisiveness and black people fuckery. Right. Just like when Fresh and Fit got confronted by the Al-Shabaabs, whatever the fuck that nigga's name was. These the new Black Panther party, man, y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all ain't doing shit to stop these killings in the community. Y'all aren't doing a damn thing. We got the most fucking black Muslims in Philadelphia. And Philadelphia had over 625 murders in 2021. They literally had 500 murders in December and caught 600. And I think in November they had 525 murders, and they ended up getting to 625 by the end of the year. These black Muslims don't give a shit about the black community. Maybe a few here and there, but they're not doing nothing to speak out about these killings, about these people who are killing people, innocent people. Are you fucking kidding? Like, dude, got the most black Muslims, the Black Panther Party and all this type of shit in Philadelphia, and you got the most murders. Afro Nerd says, wasn't King Von killed? How does any of this make sense? Exactly. Efo or Effion says, I'm here in Philly listening to you right now. Yes, sir, brother. Be safe, man.
I agree.
So the question was, the question was basically, wait, what's the question? Oh, no.
You stupid nigga.
No, it's me.
No, it's all right.
The question was, have you ever been slut shamed by other girls? It wasn't me to ask the question.
Hell, motherfucking yeah. I'm gonna be honest, only because these bitches slut shame me, because any bitches ain't freaky, really, and these bitches not disgusting. So these bitches mad because they nigga want me, right? And they don't do the shit that they nigga want, right?
She said she gets slut shamed because other women aren't freaky enough. Other women aren't nasty enough. She'll do the shit that other women won't do. Black women take pride in their sexual abilities way too often. Like, they hold it too high on a pedestal. And you can see that they do, because when you ask them, hey, what do you bring to the table? I am the table. This pussy the table. Da, 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 da. I got the wet ass pussy. Like, I got this mouth. I got this pussy. That is their claim to fame. That's their claim to fame. That is their claim to fame. Like, and then you get mad when black men say, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really not rocking with it like that. Not to wife, maybe for a fun time, maybe for a good night, but nah, man. I don't want my woman out here talking the way that she's talking. I don't want that representation of me.
Do the shit that they nigga need. Right. So it's just like, shit, fuck it. Like,
what is
what
your
the
Cash
fuck?
App again?
Shit, that Cash App shit. Hold on, let me go on and put that shit right there.
Oh, Lord.
$sign, Shay Minaj. You know, I'm a Bart, so it gotta be the Minaj in that
funny, bro.
bitch.
She's funny. So, this is pure comedy. It's entertainment.
All right, fine.
I'll tell you this.
Shay Minaj. Her name is involving a sexual act. Shay Minaj.
I got to give you your credit.
Yep.
You're very charismatic. These other chicks that come on are dumb fucking bimbos.
And look, she had a lot of energy on the show. Great energy, all this shit. I'm not saying she's a bad person. But what I'm saying is she personifies everything that men don't want in a woman for long term. She's definitely short term fun. I'm sure all the hood niggas is lining up. And she bad. She fun. For me, nah, she not my steez. She's not my steez. I mean, I might get some throat from her. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. But that ain't it, bro.
So not entertaining. So I'll give you that.
Bimbo.
But I do want to say this real quick though. Because who slut shames you more though? Because I know you said women slut shame you, but my question is men or women slut shame you more?
I'm gonna be
Let's be
honest.
honest.
I'm gonna be honest. The most that slut shame me, I'm only because I'm into girls more than I am to guys. So it really do be the girls. Only because they be used to some shit. And then when I tell them how freaky and disgusting I am, they ain't with that shit. So I'm like, bitch, you not for me. Period. Period.
But you disgusting, but
And you know, when it comes to attraction, yeah, the light-skinned one is definitely, in my opinion, more attractive in the face. It looks like the dark skin, you know, her to me it looks like a botched boob job, honestly. And then the gap, it's not doing it for me, but it's not the complexion, okay? People will try and say, "Oh, you picked the light skin because you colorist." Nah, it's not the complexion. It's literally you're lining up the appearance and seeing who looks better. Shorty got a gap and her boob job looks botched. The other one doesn't have any visible tattoos that I can see. The other one has tattoos on her titties. You're getting eliminated by certain decisions that you made in life.
Just not feces disgusting.
Boy, I ain't shitty disgusting. As in, a nigga not finna shit on me for no nothing. Do you hear me? But when it comes to that other shit,
wait.
Man, we having threesome, foursomes.
You ain't
I'm with the
disgusting if
shit.
you ain't in the scat
What's your
pack.
price though?
Shit, the price start off already. Shit, 5K. Shit. I mean,
5K shit, da shit, fit. I want to fucking that shit. I mean, who's wifing that? Let's call the only nigga that I could see wifing that is a drug kingpin from the Bronx. The only nigga that I mean, what self-respecting black man is putting a ring on that?
really, shit.
That's
It be
a
how much my
bugging, though.
Chanel bag is, nigga. If you can't even tell, if you can't give me how much my Chanel bag is, ain't no reason for you to even come around me.
Keep it
Like,
up.
what the fuck?
I don't want to say that.
Like, what?
Wait,
Like,
wait,
let's
wait.
be honest.
So
Thank you. You
chat
say
wants
that,
to know,
son.
right?
Thank you.
Yeah, what
how
you say?
much will a guy have to pay you for him to shit on you?
You
Shit, if a
stupid.
nigga motherfucking shit on me, I'm gonna be honest.
How much?
I'm not into that
I'm
demonic.
not letting my son. No.
I want to
Let
hear.
me.
I want to hear
Let me.
this.
Let me pop my shit.
You see how she shut up the light-skinned girl? A lot of dark-skinned women have light-skinned chicks in their crew who they bully. Okay? You can tell that she's the one who's running that friendship. Look how she just shushed that woman. This is supposed to be her friend now.
Nigga motherfucking shit on me. I'm gonna be honest.
How much?
I'm not into that demonic.
I'm not letting my son. No.
I want to
Let
hear.
me-
I want to hear
Let me.
this.
Let me pop my shit. So if a nigga shit on me, I'm
Go
gonna be
ahead,
honest. I'm not with none of that.
Okay.
What
I
about
mean,
me?
these bitches literally going to Dubai to get shitted on for $100K.
What about golden
Niggas
showers?
in America not even paying these bitches $10K.
Golden
even
showers, though.
$100.
What about golden showers though? Can I piss on you?
No.
Boy,
bitch.
you got me fucked up. I'm gonna be honest. Now, when it comes to shitting and pissing, I can do that to
Listen,
a nigga.
haters won't.
Dog, this woman's mouth, I really don't. You just watch. You can just watch the video, and it blatantly shows. It blatantly shows the way that some of these sisters is acting. This woman right here, she is a type. She is a type. Okay? She's a type. All right? Because let's keep it a buck. Black men are generalized all the time. Black men are generalized all the time, okay? You either got Pookie and Ray Rays or educated lames. So why can't we do that do the same thing with black women and categorize them? Okay? Because there's the super hood bitch, get out the mud, talk like this, but she looks good enough to get fucked. Right? Then you got the news. The women who are from affluent areas and middle class areas, but they go and try and hang with the hood bitches. That's what I think this light skinned woman did. That's what I think this light skinned woman did. She wasn't hood, but she started hanging with hood bitches because that part of the culture is promoted to black people. And then you have the educated sister who's not involved in all that, and she's sweet and she's earthy and whatnot. All right. And there's probably more categories that you can throw them in, but we're just speaking in general here. She is showing the behaviors and the mannerisms of everything that encompasses the name Shaniqua and LaQuisha.
Hey,
can I? No. So can
I wanna piss on you.
Can I make an example? Let me make an example. Like on some real shit. A nigga paid me like $6K because he wanted me. We went to the sex store. I bought a strap on. I bought motherfucking the throat gag. I bought handcuffs and I bought him lingerie. No cap, bro. This a true story. This ain't no cap.
So she admits to prostitution. But we literally have a man in Maryland, assistant football or basketball coach in Maryland, who was arrested on prostitution charges and has to serve 12 months. When women are blatantly selling that pussy to the highest bidder online, bragging about it, living to tell the tale, never facing criminal charges, drugging men, robbing men, Cardi B, doing all these things, doing all this street activity, this criminal activity, admitting to it. On a live podcast where I know when law enforcement watches this podcast. No charges. Nothing at all. Nothing to see here.
Swear to God. This nigga paid me $6K.
The next
literally. Listen. No, dead ass, bro. I told you the story too. A nigga paid me $6K and literally he wanted me to fuck him. So basically, we bought the strap on. He wanted to get dressed like a tranny. I'm not even lying. And to prove that shit, hold on.
A T.
Okay, I mean a T. A T. I mean, that's time out. But shit, a TRAE and Y. So basically a nigga dead ass. He paid me. We go to the motherfucking sex store and we bought every motherfucking thing. And this is a real story.
Your
nigga
life is not boring.
Man, my life ain't boring, bro. My life is a movie. I'm just flipping through chapters. So I'm just saying, like, no cap, bro. Shit, we in America, bro. We got to get it how we live. So these white folks did all this shit for us for years. So it's time for us to get our bag too.
Somebody send the asteroid. The world's
Listen, no cap. A nigga dead ass. Like I said, he wanted me to pay him. He dressed up as a T. And shit, I ain't gonna lie, I got that shit on video.
Wow. And you wonder why men aren't like this is these are the women, the damaged women are the ones that black women really get upset at black men for not dating. When black men say, hey, I don't want a woman who has kids. My homeboy right now, he dealing with a chick. She got kids. She want him to be the stepdaddy, and he ain't doing it. So she's trying to prove herself to him by giving him extra top, giving him extra pussy. Because that's all she has to offer. That's all she's got right now. That's her only bargaining chip. Okay? So when black men say, hey, you know, we don't want a woman who has kids yet. We want to make our own families. They get mad. They get upset. What's wrong with dating a woman with kids? What's wrong with dating this? What's wrong with dating that? Okay? So we get those responses when we say we don't want an big women. It's plenty men like big women. Why you don't like big women? What the fuck? Like, it's like they're trying to. Black women are the biggest dick police in the world. When Fresh and Fit said that they did not prefer black women, all hell broke loose in the black community because two guys that you would call lame yourself, two guys that y'all they lame anyway. Them niggas lame anyway. Yeah, they lame. Oh, that nigga watch anime. Oh, he lame anyway. Two niggas that you would call lame yourself because they don't want to fuck you. Oh, shit. Fuck you now. You don't like black women. They just said they don't want to fuck you, and you didn't want to fuck them either. That's just like Respucia from Norbit saying, I don't like niggas with a six-pack. We wasn't checking for you, bitch. We was not checking for you anyway, so cool. We don't care.
After this shit, I can show y'all the proof. No cap. I got evidence. I want to see it. I show you. I'm talking about I shoot them drugs up that nigga asshole.
Admitting to drug uses, admitting to administer drugs. No charges.
And so, motherfucking literally, no, y'all wanted to hear this shit. Let's be real.
Now she finna get super masculine.
Try to no, we leave. Nah, nigga, this is subject. So motherfucker paid me. He paid.
And Tommy is sitting here like, I did not know the state of black women was that crazy. I really didn't. To think there are sisters out here who look mad innocent, who don't look anything like her, who have had similar stories to her. Look at the video that we did last time, Lauren Smith Fields. What type of bullshit do you think that those white men had her up to? I'm serious. What type of shit do y'all think that Lauren Smith Fields had to do to get all expense paid vacations to Rome, Italy, Jamaica, Colombia, Punta Cana? What type of debaucherous shit did she have to do to maintain a lifestyle like that? That's the real story. That's the angle that we should be looking at.
Hey, me. Shit, the sick that sits.
I gotta tell you right now, he actually hired me to come and kill you, so you don't put out that video.
No, cap. It's crazy because this shit, these motherfuckers listen to this nigga every day. Niggas listen to this nigga every day. I'm talking about, but I ain't never gonna discuss his name because you know that shit's DBA. But like I said, I fuck these niggas in their ass in real life. Okay? My bitch, she seen the proof in my phone, nigga. I wish any one of these motherfucking celebrities try to play me. I don't even try to be on. Listen. I don't even try to be on no blackmail shit because I got my own bag in real life.
Exactly.
But niggas know. Niggas know. Well, ain't this a fucking a safe place? So I'm saying that shit. Long as I'm not saying no names.
I got virgin.
Yo, that bitch is more masculine than a nigga on O Block right now. Shorty is more masculine than a nigga on O Block.
Listen, these niggas dead ass. Listen, bro, listen. These niggas dead ass pay me because they like to get played with that little booty hole. It's all right. I'm gonna play with that booty hole because the price right.
That's fucking disgusting. That is absolutely horrendous. This is who they want us to wife.
So I was hired by the guy actually to kill you.
I ain't say no name.
Tommy was like, at first I was thinking about fucking this bitch, but now he's just disgusted. He is absolutely disgusted at this point. My nigga is like, man, at first I was thinking about paying this bitch, da-da-da-da-da. We was finna do this, that, and the third, maybe get my dick sucked. But now, Shorty talking about she not shitty. Everything about her is shitty. Seriously.
But I'm gonna say,
I ain't say no names.
Hold on. The guy hired me to do the hit, but that was pretty funny. So let's go.
We outside.
We're gonna fake your death, okay? We're gonna do the Tupac special.
Allegedly.
We're gonna put you in a
Ain't
in a
nothing
car and
allegedly.
shoot it up. And
I got the proof in my phone.
Okay,
This is
nigga
historical.
Pushing P. Okay, moving
All
on.
right, listen.
See, y'all asked the wrong person. I'm just saying. Y'all asked the wrong person. But after this podcast, I'm gonna show y'all the motherfucking proof.
Oh my God.
All right, let's move on.
Nigga, I'm outside in real life.
Okay.
Real life shit. No funny
You want to
shit.
see it?
All right, I don't even know what to say.
That bitch still a Karen.
No, but
Where do we go from here?
every bad bitch gets some slut shamed at some point in her life. For me,
You heard what she said. She said that bitch is a Karen.
Real life shit. No funny
You want to
shit.
see it?
all right, I don't even know what to say.
That bitch still a Karen.
No, but
She called her a Karen. And a Karen is a derogatory word used to define annoying white women. Now, although it's funny and all this shit and it's tongue-in-cheek, if a white woman was to call one of these hoes a bonquisha, which actually happened, it actually happened. I think there was like this female employee who got called a bonquisha or something like that. She got super offended. It was a story last year. If a white woman was to call her a bonquisha, she would be highly upset. She would be calling her all types of races. She would have put hands and feet on her.
Where do we go from here?
every bad bitch gets some slut shamed at some point in her life. For me, not by my family, but definitely bitches, definitely my friends.
He got up.
Definitely started like
He left the scene.
Definitely started like when I was mad young. People were slut shaming because I was more developed than others. Got more attention.
Laughing, kikiing while the white woman's talking, not gonna show her the same respect that they showed. I don't care if they're drunk. Oh, they were drunk. They can't control. You can't control it. Aren't these grown individuals?
Attention than others.
Yeah.
And now those bitches are in my DM like, oh my God, I love to see you doing great. Bitch, when I was 11 years old, you were slut shaming me because I was more developed than you and I got more attention. So
Damn.
now you're telling me I'm so proud of you. You're
They were
like,
slut shaming you at 11?
yeah.
Not at 11, not even 13.
Middle
You lost your
school-
virginity at 11?
middle school is
What
a
were you
violent.
doing at 11?
I looked more mature. I looked more mature, and bitches are jealous. But now they're like,
That is actually true because we men, we don't go around get mad at the nigga with a big dick.
But
Fuck these
not a
niggas.
big
Like we
dick.
don't like men. I'm sorry, women always talk about who's oppressing them, but no one's oppressing women more than women.
Facts.
That's why I be with my girlfriend every day. I believe that.
Ladies.
One at a time.
Y'all had your chance. Let the white girl talk now.
White girl.
I am white girl.
But she's so patient. She's like, I'll let you.
Listen, I'll speak when I gotta speak.
Okay. Miss
But he
Caucasian.
like, I'm getting that bitch tonight.
Obviously, it's the women, but I let the women talk their shit because they're just making themselves look bad, and then it's just making me on a higher pedestal. So let you talk your shit all you want. You're gonna make
Niggas love hoes. I don't give a fuck.
Interjecting. Like, they won't even let the woman talk. Interject. Like, they won't even let her talk. This is what we talking about. And obviously, you got to say, not all. We know that. Just like when they say, oh, these black men need to stop killing black men. Of course, we know that's not all. But black men, we don't take offense to that because we know, oh, yeah, there's a lot of niggas who are willing to kill another nigga. So we don't take offense when people say, oh, black men do this and black men, you know, are thieves, because we like, yeah, it's a lot of niggas who stealing shit. A nigga stole from me. So we don't really take offense to that. But when you try and shed the light on this type of behavior, you hate yourself, you hate your parents, you hate your aunties, you hate your sisters, you hate your mom, you hate all this shit.
Hoes is winning, bitch. What are you talking about?
My thing is, so who slut shames more, men or women?
Women.
Women.
No, she's saying the girls about her, not y'all.
You know what's was cool though? Again, another part of where if men are listening, these women have been honest and said, but society is telling us that men are doing all this stuff to women. But in an honest moment, women are telling you, no, we're getting the crap from other women.
Bro, you're getting that from 1, 2,
If I start doing
3,
this,
4, 5,
start
6.
dancing.
Oh
No,
God!
but
I ain't gonna lie. Not even that. You're hearing that from 6 different women's perspectives. That
Did you see what that light-skinned bitch just did? She threw money on the white woman and said, if I start doing this, y'all gonna start dancing, insinuating that they're pay for play, insinuating that they're down for the prostitution just like they are. This is where a lot of sisters get it fucked up. Just because you do something doesn't mean that everybody else does that or is cool with that. We normalize ridiculous shit in the culture, and that's why we're having ridiculous modern outcomes.
No, we're getting the crap from other women.
bro, you're getting that from 1, 2,
If I start doing
3,
this,
4,
I'll
5,
start
6.
dancing.
Oh
No,
God!
but I ain't gonna lie.
Not even that. You're hearing that from 6 different women's perspectives. That women talk more shit about women than men do.
Yeah,
And
so
that-
you
here's the
can't
thing.
say
Exactly.
that men do it the most because you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different women's perspectives from 6 different backgrounds.
Fact.
Well, here's the
That
thing.
women,
different backgrounds, different
and
states,
not even that.
different.
Mothers talk shit about their own daughters, kids.
I
Fact.
think men
Men
or
respect
friends'
more.
mothers will
Well, my
talk shit
mother-
about
Ladies,
you.
the only reason I asked that is
Yeah.
because on our podcast, they say, oh, you guys are misogynists, y'all slut shame. Actually, we don't. Men slut shame women way less than other women slut shame each other.
Bro,
Fact.
we love the hoes.
Yeah, we don't care.
Thank
It's-
you.
We love the women.
We love the women.
But honesty and honesty.
Let's be
man,
honest.
is key to success.
All right, let me hit these
Let's
chats and then I'll turn it to the ladies for the last thoughts or last questions. All right, so Scrub
A
Noxy,
lot of funny shit going on.
BT 1000 got scraped. Cool.
Look, she's saying it's a lot of funny shit going on. Why are sisters always trying to start beef? Why are they always trying to start beef? It's like you're picking 2 white women who you know they don't have a scratch on their body. So you can tell that they don't fight, they're not used to fighting, and they're really above that shit. It's a lot of funny shit going on. What the fuck are you talking about? She literally is listening to what these women are saying and taking it personal and thinks she's so paranoid that she thinks that they're talking about her.
Or last questions. All right, so Scrub Noxy,
A lot of funny shit going
BT 1000 got scraped. Cool. Thank you so much, bro. Jamie Bolton, 21, Australian prison country with 45K profit in stock. Just want to say thank you guys. Low key saved my life. Stay grinding, Kings. Okay.
Yes, king.
And then Zentia, $20. If I had that demonic spirit in me,
This for you.
They're literally talking. They're literally talking through the mic.
this is for you. All right. He goes, if I had that demonic spirit in me, you are that demonic spirit with that gap. And I'm not talking about that floppy show your chest is presenting. Your BS and pseudo chest is enough. The 304s next to Tommy are one use only. You guys got rebuttal for him?
Yeah,
Y'all too?
can I say
Y'all.
something?
Yeah, you and then Miss NY. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. All I gotta say is, nigga, brr, pow. Like, motherfucker.
Are you fucking kidding me? And yeah, that gap is crazy. But her response to a man saying that, no, actually, you have the demon in you. which she does have a very demonic spirit, multiple personalities, bipolar disorder. You can see it coming a mile away. That's her response.
All I gotta say is, nigga, pow. Like, listen, let me talk my shit. Go ahead, babe. Because she said something, you know, but
Look, second time she silenced a light-skinned chick. Now she's going for the white chicks. Always starting beef.
Listen, let me talk my shit. Go ahead, babe. Because she said something, you know, bucket hat.
Mike.
She talking about, you know, all this, you know, basic ass shit, talking about good girls winning. Let's be honest.
Hoes is winning.
All these hoes that's wife right now or retired ass hoes, they are wife right now. Let's be honest.
Exactly.
Niggas love a fucking slut. Niggas love bitches that's with the shit.
Niggas love a fucking slut, nigga. This is what... this is the hallmark of her life, bro. Niggas love a fucking slut. Look at the white girl looking at Fresh. She's like, wow, I can't believe she just said that. Bucket Hat said good girls are winning. Because good girls are the ones who are going to be able to acquire the high value men. Yeah, the sluts might sleep with them. Yeah, they might get fucked by them. But they're not going to get much from them.
And that's freaky. Niggas don't like that good dick.
Because a lot of bitches don't know how to suck
dick. Let me talk my shit.
Look, she just put hands on the light. She has full control of that light-skinned bitch. She has full control.
Freaky niggas don't like that good dick.
Because a lot of bitches don't know how to suck dick.
Let me talk my shit. Niggas don't like no good ass bitches. Niggas like a bitch that's with the shits.
And the other black woman on the panel, man, shout out to her. We need women like her to actually speak up more. I wish that she would have had more airtime because these ignorant bitches took up most of the show. But the other black woman with the curly hair, man, she was mad beautiful, mad feminine, mad chill. And she represented the culture in the best light, in my opinion. These other two sisters, man, they're trashy as fuck.
That's eating everything. Fuck are you talking about?
Go ahead, Troy.
Like, let's be honest. He's talking about.
I can show you something.
Hold on. Highlight what he said again.
All right, go ahead.
He said that the demonic spirit, nigga, it ain't no demonic spirit me.
Never.
One thing about it, I would never get shitted on for no money. nigga, that's coming out your nigga. We eat that shit and it's coming. Bow. So it's like, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? I wish I would. But I'm gonna be honest. If a bag is talking, nigga, a bag is talking. Do you hear me? But I ain't getting shitted on. No, like I ain't doing none of that shit. And then he said, your bullshit. Porcerindo or whatever the fuck you talk that shit, you know you Spanish and shit. So it's just like whatever the fuck he said. These 304s next to Tommy, just what? Tommy next to some real bitches. After this show, guess who getting the bag? Tommy. What are you talking?
Wow. I have no words. Titties hanging all out. They're straight molesting my man Tommy. Wow.
No, nigga, we get you just mad because nigga, we here and your ass commenting, nigga. Nigga, I'm with the shits in real life. And I'm listen, I'm disgusting. Nigga, but I ain't disgusting to the point where I get shitted on.
Soy sucia.
Listen, I just want to say,
mi amor. Fuck your shit, Tommy.
I just want to say,
motherfuckers know.
I just want to say I love the Lord.
We all love the Lord.
I'm a Christian man.
Man, that nigga cat. That nigga, hey, Tommy don't want to tell y'all what he was telling us before this shit aired.
And then they'll put your business on blast. Damn. She gonna say some shit he said off air on live stream.
Nigga, Tommy with the shit too. We all with the shit.
All right.
Don't let bucket hat fool y'all.
Okay.
Don't let bucket hat fool y'all.
All right.
We with the shit.
Now they're trying to beef with the white girl when they literally have hair in their head to look like who?
Everybody shut up. Washington Heights go now. Washington Heights,
The
go ahead.
bitches with the buckets hat be mad low, but be the biggest hoes. Facts.
So she's trying to flip it and say, because she felt like the white women were taking shots at her, which they didn't. She's saying the white women with the bucket hat be the biggest hoes. Now we know that y'all are the biggest hoes on this show. We know this. You don't even have to second guess it. You don't even have to second guess it. We know that y'all two are the biggest hoes on the show.
Let's go now. Washington Heights,
The
go ahead.
bitches with the buckets hat be mad low, but be the biggest hoes. Facts.
Okay. First of all, I don't know who
it be
you're
the
coming
low-key
at.
hoes that's really with the whole shit.
I don't know who you're coming at because I never talked to both of y'all, so I don't know why.
Nah,
you're
you
targeting
good
me.
though? Hey,
You
we
good,
just
though.
we only
I don't know,
airing.
you guys
We
feel
just
scared,
airing, baby.
but
It's not that deep.
It's not that deep.
Just have fun in the moment.
Right.
You don't know who people know. Just chill.
Yeah. You
Okay. Miss Washington Heights, without insulting Miss Caucasian.
Hold on. Just correction. So her comment wasn't meant to you. It meant in general. So
Yeah, that's
when
what
she
I'm
said that-
saying.
yeah,
Don't
she-
even get offended.
Don't get offended. Yeah, she didn't mean y'all. She didn't mean y'all.
Well, I gotta say this if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Don't get
Hold on one second. I gotta say this if you don't mind.
Them hoes are literally, it's insane. Talking over men, yelling, picking fights, cat fighting. If that white girl was a black girl, they probably would have been fighting by now, hands and feet.
She's been friendly to literally everybody.
Yeah.
And what I don't like is a lot of times, well, I want to say this.
No, y'all aren't friendly. Y'all are masculine. Okay?
Y'all were talking about people slut shame.
Facts.
But also sometimes people nice shame, like a person who's
Yeah,
just
like calling a
being-
white girl like
yeah,
Karen.
like it's like
Yeah,
I'm with
now
you.
y'all getting too
Like
much.
it's a not cool thing because if the
It's
person
not.
turned around and did the same thing,
Facts.
it's
I feel
just
like
not cool.
she need a
No.
little bit more liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think
because if bitches was around, and listen, if bitches was around Lil Wayne, Drake, and all that, them bitches throwing pussy. Fuck is they talking about?
See, she's just making assumptions that another woman would do what she would do. Like I said, they try and rationalize their actions by saying, oh, everybody doing it. No, everybody is not doing what the fuck you're doing.
I wasn't though.
Yeah, we weren't though in that situation.
Let's be honest.
Hold on.
I've been in that
I'm sorry. I was born Dominican. I'm
We
crazy.
got a party.
Shit, I'm with the party, whatever you talking about.
It's a party.
And I was with Karens too. Don't get me
before
wrong.
Before you do the party,
Uh-oh.
What
Washington
about
Heights,
it?
did you have a response to that super chat or no? You good?
No, that was
Yeah, you good, Bladia?
Okay.
That was for her.
All right, we good. All right, let's continue on.
Good.
All right.
All right, ladies, chill. No more sidebarring for conversations. Don't worry. All right, $20. Black Manosphere. Ain't nothing wrong with paying for it. Straight to the point and no bull after. Cool.
Right.
And then Optimus Maximus. African here. Black girl next to Soto looks cute when she spoke. Lady next to Myron is hot. Shout out to Soto, the OG, FNF forever. Lena, what's your Instagram? Drop it.
Period.
Lena Bay, L-I-N-H. Wait, L-I-N-A. Wait. Sorry, I'm fucking up.
She gonna get somebody else some.
You got one job.
You good, sis?
All right, let her do it. Go ahead, Lena.
L-I-N-A-B-H-A-E. Yes.
Okay. And send a dick pic there, guys. That's her Instagram.
it was
Tom
me.
Chad. Serious Shaniqua vibes coming from 304 is next to Tommy. $25. All right. And then we're caught up. All right, cool.
So, no.
No, go ahead.
All right, so last thoughts on the show. How's the show for you?
It's amazing.
I
I mean,
Not dry.
I have a lot of comments, but I'm gonna just keep them to myself.
Hell no, express that shit.
Express yourself.
Right, girl.
Refreshing.
Express that shit.
Nigga, I'm from New York.
I think the comments speak for himself in the chat.
No, that's why they like the white people.
All right, what about you?
White people, there it is again.
Yeah, honestly,
See? And black people think that we can be blatantly racist to every other group, But then when they do it to us, we got to protest. We got to march. We will overcome. Like, we got to stop with the double standards. Treat people how you want to be treated. Otherwise, shut the fuck up when they treat you how you're treating them.
I'm gonna keep it a bug. Saying
I'm white. Look at my skin.
Saying white girls is racist. That's racist.
What?
It's not racist if I'm light skinned.
But
what? She's
but
Dominican.
Saying, oh, you're a white girl. Like,
I'm
oh, that's
Dominican.
like that's
like,
offensive.
I'm white, nigga. They think I'm white.
So she's saying, oh, I'm Dominican, I'm white, but you know for a fact that you resonate with the black culture and you would rather call yourself black. Like, the only time she ever said, oh yeah, I'm white is on this show. Because we know who she hanging with.
White. And I'd be like, how are you today?
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Move on. Move on.
Like dead ass. And I'm gonna be honest,
move on.
you shouldn't even feel no way because at the end of the day, enjoy the motherfucking moment. This shit ain't real. The fuck?
Nigga, talk shit to me.
Right? Like, talk your shit.
But she can't. But here's what she's saying.
Don't be afraid.
But hold on. Here's what she's saying. She can't. Listen. Listen. Hold on. Listen.
Look, he's literally serious and they're laughing like fuck because they don't understand that if a white girl says, oh, these black girls over here, it's going to be a problem. Whereas black women can say, oh, these white girls, these Karens, this and that. Third. Calling them a white girl in general is not necessarily racist, but saying, oh, she's a Karen, it has racial connotations, and we all know that. This woman ain't called the police on none of y'all. So why the fuck are you calling her a Karen? Just because she's white?
If you call her a white bitch, if she responds and calls you a black bitch, everybody destroys her. It's a fact.
Look at them lie. No, I wouldn't. Yes, the fuck you would. You was out there protesting in 2020. Shut the fuck up.
It's a fact. She can't win the argument, so she got to do
I want to say this real quick, too. Real fast.
I wouldn't get offended.
I've pointed this out a million times. Hey, chill. I've said this a million times. It is ridiculous that we have people run around making fun of white people, calling them all kinds of derogatory terms.
Cracker, all types of shit.
But we don't
But
say
if
white.
they turned
white
around
better.
and they made a black joke, they made an Arab joke, they make any
It's
kind of
over.
joke.
It's over. It's over. It's
But
over.
I wouldn't care.
It's not even you. She's having to worry about
It's not you. It's gonna be.
There's a world of people out
But
there.
listen.
And it's not fair that she can be punched, but can't work.
People be in their bag too much.
Fact.
you.
It ain't even about beating somebody up, bro. The end is the proven is the proven. Listen, hold on. Let me say this. Like, if she says some black, some black jokes, girl, I'ma laugh with you because it's just funny. I always call white people crackers. Right. That's just what I say.
And that's not fucking cool, man. That shit ain't cool. Are you serious? That shit ain't cool.
That's Florida shit. I be like, man, look at them motherfucking crackers. But if you say, look at the motherfucking niggas, I wouldn't get offended because
lie again. Why is she fucking lying on here? Anytime, even if a white person was reading a book or singing a song and they said the N-word, black people be like, come on.
The day, you gotta understand the government. I swear to God, I wouldn't, because I know what I say behind closed doors.
You have any more headgear?
Listen, whatever I say is no. I know what I say behind closed doors. So it's just like I wouldn't care what you say, girl.
All right. Hey, please, hey, everybody chill out. Yeah, like the video, guys.
We
I'm
have
losing hair follicles.
4.1K likes. Guys, please.
And you can say that, but real talk, I'm gonna have to take her side on this. If she dropped the N-bomb, y'all would all flip out.
Literally.
Facts. They will be on her head top. They'll put hands and feet on her. Why are they lying?
I swear to God, I wouldn't.
You guys would.
I never
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, we in the moment. Who gives a fuck what she say, bro?
If she would have looked at you dead in the eye and said, when she interrupted her and said, shut the fuck up, I'm talking, you stupid, gap-toothed, botched titty job, black bitch, you would have got offended. You would have did something.
But y'all over here, the white bitch with the bucket hat, they be the real hoes. They be the main ones hoeing. Not everybody is a hoe like you. I'm sorry. As much as you want these little white girls to be hoes, they will never encompass the activities that you guys have done as a collective and as an individual sexually, ever. They'll never be able to get up to that status, that what she called nasty status. Never.
Oh, we just living.
I'm trying to protect
this is
my
only in the
reputation.
moment.
Literally,
Yeah,
I'm trying to protect
exactly.
that shit.
She can call me a nigga. Bitch, I know I'm a nigga.
Do you know what she said? She said
If she says anything derogatory that has a that has a racial connotation toward any of those black women, she would be fired from every job. She'd be dismissed from her school, everything. She says, I'm trying to protect my reputation. I'm trying to protect my reputation. Everybody is silenced when it comes to talking about black women. You're silenced. You're censored. You're told to shut up. But this behavior is not okay. And I see this too many times. Every damn podcast that I watch on YouTube, and then when you're having conversations in real life, it translates. So you're supposed to tell us that, oh yeah, none of these stereotypes are real. Go on about your business. No need to date outside. No need to date IR. Everything's fine.
she's trying to protect her reputation. Though. It's not even past. It's past you.
We're gonna end the show. This is getting too crazy right now.
Yeah,
Last thoughts. Yeah, last thoughts. Shay. Last thoughts.
Yeah.
Keep
Hold on,
it
let me
quick,
take
though.
the
Keep it
caps
quick.
off.
Wait, I didn't give my thoughts. I just said like how I felt.
Okay.
Talk.
First of all, last thought is I fuck with all of y'all. It's nothing offensive.
No, it's no offensive.
Like, it's a good
No,
energy,
it's
bro.
not.
All y'all bitches
They literally won't even let her get a word out. And this is what happens when you're arguing with them. They just get loud and try and overtalk you. This is why brothers are walking away, man.
Get y'all pussy ate in real life.
Ladies. I'm not gonna say it again. Be quiet when they're talking. Go ahead.
Good energy, good time, final thoughts, great podcast.
Look, she rolled her eyes. Look at her.
Fucking. Go ahead.
Good energy, good time.
The eye roll. The disrespect. The need to be right. Wanting to get the last word on every... Come on, guys. Are you fucking serious? And this is what they want us to wife. This is what they want us to wife.
Final thoughts, great podcast.
All right, your turn, Shay. Go ahead.
Shit, my turn. My say so is shit.
Bing bong.
Bitch, you bad, and y'all bitches want to give me that ass.
We can go upstairs and we go up.
So
we go
it's
upstairs
just
and go
like,
hard.
this is my girlfriend, right? In real life, no cap. This is my bitch.
Wait, who?
So
Big bloody nigga.
yeah, facts.
Big bloody nigga. At this point, Tommy just looks sad. And that's where I'm going to cut it. I can't stomach any more of it. I really can't. It's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. There are so many women in the culture like this. So many women in the culture like this, bro. Okay? So many women in the culture like this. It's crazy, bruh. And this is what they want us to wife. This is who they want us to take seriously. Wow, man. I'm going to be coming back at you guys with more examples. Wow. You already know what it is, man.
It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship question to the email down below with a screenshot of your Cash App. So I know you paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your motherfucking dean with the BS. It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD. I'm out.
If you want to see exclusive raw and uncut videos of Quarantino Da GAWD exposing and explaining how to bang OnlyFans chicks, cam girls, and other adult content creators and then toss them to the wayside, look no further. For only $9.99 a month, you too can become the slore slayer you were always meant to be. All you have to do is subscribe to my OnlyFans, and you can unlock the skills that it takes to bang adult models on a consistent and regular basis. Are you scared to talk to that bartender at your local pub? Or afraid to lock eyes with the HBIC in your local titty bar? Want to know how to build up the courage to engage in conversation with that hot Hooters waitress with the tight ass that you always order the 6-piece all flats naked wings with? All you have to do is click the link to my OnlyFans in the description box below. Tino Gang.